Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here. And here's Mbappe, and they can counter here, and it's Messi. Konate cuts it out. Kane looks to get on the end of this. Rummenigge, big chance! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. An early chance, their first of the game.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Gullit. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Rummenigge might just make this.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
What's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true. Just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Davids. Played out to the left flank. In with the challenge. Vietnam are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Vieira.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for...
Rummenigge! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar. Now Davids. Rummenigge. Neymar.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Rodri. And it's Gullit. Always onto this. Rummenigge! Now who's going to be... Oh, what has happened here? And he's following up! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Neymar. Mbappe. Davids. And Mendes. Rummenigge. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Corner number 2 then. There's the hit! Goal! Manchester United! Gullit at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And Messi! Oh, can he get onto this? Time and again they are repelled. And that should be the keepers. Rummenigge! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still Very good quick thinking on his part.
Vietnam ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Neymar. And it's Lahm. De Michelis promptly onto that, and that is that. Crossed in once more. Rummenigge. And he's intervened well there. Neymar. Oh, super find. Oh, what a ball he's in! And the shot! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Vietnam grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Gullit is herring after that one. Oh, that's well spotted. Rummenigge. Now it's Mbappe. And the half-time whistle goes. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gullit chasing after it.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And it's lofted through here. He could be in here. De Michelis deals with that comfortably. Well, there's the clearance. That's been cut out, well played. Davids, Mbappe. And it's Neymar. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Substitution.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, important interception. Oh, that was vital. And he's there to belt it away. To Michelis. Nicely weighted ball. He's played him through. Face to... He's had a hit!
The attendance for this match
He's done
was
very well to get to that.
Rodrigo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Tries to get it clear. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Lahm. Mateus gets across to intercept that. In once more. He's there to get rid. Vietnam are, of course, in a position. Has a shot! Has a... And it's in! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Konate, Haaland is herring after that one. Ernest. Konate cuts out the pass. He can run onto that. And it's Gullit. He's going for goal! And that is wildly off target.
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 8. Paris. Number 10. Messi.
Royce.
Number 5. Mateu.
Rafael Leao.
Coming on the field.
Rodrigo.
Number 18. Van Basten.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Royce.
He is through here.
Number 11.
That's very neat. The
Number
pressing's
22.
intense, and it's paid off.
Nedved. Substitution in progress.
Oh, shooting chance! Ball is over the line. Vietnam have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Van Basten. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cross flung in towards the middle.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That's really well cleared. Van Basten is onto it in a flash. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Crossed in early.
Well played and well cleared. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Schmeichel, will they claim to that? So what can they make of this? Rodrigo, played back in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Royce.
2 added minutes has been
Back into the
indicated.
middle. Well read, nice interception. Mosquera calmly anticipates. Now it's Haaland. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's a key interception. And the referee brings it to a close. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a doubt, it
everybody,
is the
and
week's
welcome
most
to today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Lahm just loves to go forward whenever he can. No luck with that dink over the top. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Araujo, he steps in, and that's the end of that. And through to the goalkeeper. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Messi. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Lampard. Hernes. And it's Messi. And here's Mohamed Salah. Hernes. And here's Mohamed. He's gone for goal! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
First quarter of an hour gone. Rodri. And here's Kane. It's a good spell of possession, this. And the finish! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
So it is still 0-0. Hernes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Chance here to counter. Bellingham. Mbappe. Pedri. Bellingham. Played out to the left flank. Oh, that was vital. The Netherlands trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively.
And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. In he goes again! Goal, the Netherlands! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And the pass is intercepted. Pedri. Played back in. Oh, well played. Lampard. And it's Salah. Can he spark a counter here? That's Vieira. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Pedri. He's got away. Mbappe. And here comes the corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, it's come loose. The Netherlands are looking to go forward now.
Vietnam certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Lahm, and that's been intercepted. Oh, good ball! Hones! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Lampard. And he's gone backward here. Pedri. Lobbed in behind. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Bellingham. Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly.
Added time.
Son Heung-min. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there is the half-time whistle. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the game has already resumed here. Shot a goal! Now has another go! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game.
Substitution in progress.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Hoeneß. Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival. Pedri. Bellingham. Rodrigo. And Mendes. Oh, he's found him in space. He's got tall. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Lahm certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Great defending, strong and determined. Rodri tries to dink it in. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rodrigo. Brilliantly cut out. Vietnam still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Vieira. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
The attendance for this match
And
was
that's a throw.
71,898.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Lahm defending his corner stubborn. He's having a go! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He's had a hit! And he hits the net! Two up and threatening to pull clear! What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
The Netherlands are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Mohamed, he's going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Mohamed Salah clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Rodrigo, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's Son Heung-min! Vietnam do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Bellingham. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Lampard. Now it's Rodrigo. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick.
Substitutions taking place.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Vietnam have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Rodri. Vietnam finding their passes. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Has a look and plays it forward. And here's Rodrigo. Nuno Mendes. Osimhen. Osimhen! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
No, again, there's no way through. Son Heung-min providing an outlet on that flank.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He could be in here. It's Son Heung-min! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Vieira. Osimhen.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Bellingham. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide. Horace! 2 minutes to be added on. And he cuts out the supply. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Vietnam were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered.